She was the face of beauty and success, a dazzling pageant queen. To the world, she radiated confidence and perfection. But beneath that polished exterior lay a story far darker than anyone ever realized. For years, people celebrated her glamour, never understanding the depth of pain, trauma, and sacrifice that came with it. The truth behind her rise would shock even her most devoted fans. Born in Cleveland, Ohio in 1966, Halle Maria Berry's early life was anything but easy. Her childhood was defined by domestic turmoil and the constant challenge of growing up biracial in a divided world. After her African-American father left, Halle was raised by her white mother, Judy, who did everything she could to give her daughter stability. But the emotional scars ran deep, shaping a pattern of seeking love and safety in all the wrong places. Out of that chaos came a fierce drive. She turned her pain into ambition, channeling it through beauty pageants, winning Miss Ohio USA in 1986. For Halle, the spotlight wasn't just about fame, it was about escape, validation, and survival. When she moved to New York in the late 1980s, she arrived with big dreams but empty pockets. Struggling to make ends meet, she even spent time living in a homeless shelter. But that same hunger to rise above her circumstances became her fuel. Her determination finally paid off when she landed her breakout film role in Spike Lee's Jungle Fever in 1991, portraying a crack addict with haunting realism. Critics took notice. Halle Berry wasn't just another beautiful face. She was a serious actress. Yet Hollywood, blinded by her looks, often failed to see her depth. The 1990s brought both success and heartbreak. Behind the fame, Halle endured a series of abusive relationships, one of which left her partially deaf in one ear. The cycle of pain continued, but so did her resilience. Her career reached a major turning point in 1999 when she took on the role of Dorothy Dandridge in the HBO biopic Introducing Dorothy Dandridge. The performance was breathtaking, earning her an Emmy and solidifying her status as one of Hollywood's most gifted actresses. But her most daring transformation, the one that would change her life forever, was still ahead. In 2001, Halle took on the role of Letitia Musgrove in Monsters Ball. To embody the broken, grieving widow, she stripped away every ounce of her Hollywood polish. She refused makeup, avoided bathing for weeks, and completely immersed herself in the pain and grit of the character. It was a psychological and emotional descent few actors would dare to take. The process was exhausting, but the performance was unforgettable. The world watched history unfold on March 24, 2002. Halle Berry stood on the Oscar stage, tears streaming down her face as she accepted the Academy Award for Best Actress. She became the first and still the only black woman to ever win that honor. The moment was electric, not just for her, but for every woman of color who had ever dreamed of being seen. Her acceptance speech, emotional and raw, was one of the most powerful in Oscar history. A declaration of triumph, representation, and vulnerability, yet the very award that crowned her career also brought immense pressure. Hollywood's expectations were crushing. A string of box office disappointments followed, including the notorious Catwoman in 2004. Critics were harsh, but Halle didn't break. Her inner strength, forged through years of struggle, wouldn't allow it. She kept pushing forward, determined to prove her worth beyond the headlines. In the years that followed, Halle continued to evolve, taking creative control of her career and eventually stepping behind the camera with her 2020 directorial debut, Bruised. Her journey stands as a testament to endurance, talent, and defiance. She battled stereotypes, personal demons, and a system that tried to define her by her beauty alone. In the end, she emerged not just as a star, but as a survivor. Every success, every scar, every triumph was earned the hard way. Halle Berry's story is not just one of fame, it's one of strength, survival, and the relentless pursuit of self-worth. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of Hollywood's most fascinating icons. See you in the next one!